thought it would be good in a world of people who are extremely good at the game to show somebody who's done like a couple hundred attempts, who's kinda good, but not that good, to let you guys know that you can upload your footage. You don't have to, or your shit, yeah. Alright. So I like basically doing the counterattacks. Hitting him after a sling to whack a mountain crusher, just like with Zack. And I have a specific build, but it's not the best. It's a little bit better than using Cure all the time, because I got Chakra. There we go. Go. I really like physical builds over magic builds. I like healing magic, but I feel like with a magic build, you're kind of just, you know, giving it up. You're not really doing too much. But the ATB gen and damage, I guess, is respectable. However you want to play is good, but I prefer, you know, physical and abilities. I like how Prime mode basically made like everything useless. So in this round, I like to try to counter. Build up ATB. I'm gonna go ahead and do regeneration. And I usually like to get before he uses supercharged. I like to get a re-raise in. Just in case when I'm trying to stagger him, he does something stupid, like gets me with lightning. Which he will do. Now, I can't remember if, let's see, he's weak toward wind. I want to see how lightning fares against him. Also, I'm going to use chakra for healing a lot of the time. I forgot I even had that. Alright, even though I just used it. I don't know if plasma discharge will actually help or just heal him, but for now, let's just get him back in the air with any wind spell or sonic boom. Skill master procced. So, there you go. So he's gonna get me here with that, and then I'll get re-raised, and then I'll stagger him. I do want to go into Prime mode. I don't care if it does that. Alright, so just... Well, with Phoenix I don't have to have any specific health, but I'm gonna go ahead and finishing touch. Got about 90k health, so I should get him down to like, what, 30? Something like that. I'm gonna use chakra a couple times. I love that jump move. I keep forgetting how I do it. I think I cancel out of Prime. Something like that. Now since Phoenix, I don't really have to heal during because I get healed from 99% of his attacks. I can use a little more MP here. Re-raise again. Just for these stupid phases. I don't really need to stagger him again, but I could. Nah, he'll die before that. But I'll keep focus thrusting. There you go. See if I can kill him with a counterattack. Damn, those extra few slashes were kind of cool. Phoenix, very simple, you know. The bomb is kind of the most annoying guy. But again, he's fire, so it doesn't matter. Start with a prime. I want to see, by the way, my MP is 85. I want to see how fast it goes up or whatever. Now what I'm going to do is cast Plasma Discharge. You can actually stagger the flan if you want. But I'm going to go ahead and just do Bravery. It's pretty hard to stagger him. But if you are trying to do Zack and Cloud both, it's a good idea to you know, pretend you're blocking the moves. You know, like this. Block. And then block. Right there. See what I'm saying? Get that buff. See if we can get the bomb. Die. He'll die before he gets staggered. Oh well, I wanted that limit boost, but that's alright. Block right now. That's usually when I block anyway. So for this guy, a lot of people don't know you could just Sonic Boom and hit him like a couple times. It goes away. I think you have to use fire. Alright, ready? 1, 2, block. If you get close to Incandescent Burst when you're blocking, you'll block both of the hits. Alright, so now it's just a matter of keep slashing. Couple of Bravers. This ain't gonna kill him, but get close. I might be able to triple slash him to death here. Let me see. There you go. If you have a sliver of HP that you need to get down, triple slash. Now this is a little bit of a harder fight for me. I actually forgot exactly how I do this. I know I go into prime mode.
Here I come.
Counterattack. Now I try to keep healed up because if he uses Thundaga or Thundara or whatever, it's gonna do, you know, around 4k. But if you keep counterattacking, you'll get your limit break. And once he's pressured, obviously, you want to do focus thrust. Also build up your limit. I don't know if canceling prime mode does anything. Build up an ATB for Chakra if I need it. Keep counterattacking. So I think I'm going to use Chakra again. 1, 2. Okay. I should get my finishing touch. I'll go ahead and use chakra again also. Now, it's time to use finishing touch. That's my new strategy anyway. Now with Fire and Ice Elemental, this is all in the build at the end when I lose to Ironclad. Basically, but if I lose to Ironclad, Fire and Ice Elemental, you could pretty much never die against Kujata as long as you don't let his physical attacks kill you. So if you can't block perfect, just counterattack, dodge away from Ferocious Lion. I recommend casting Bravery, make it a little faster. Plasma Discharge, it does actually help a lot. You can focus thrust the crap out of him, or you can use a strong spell when he changes phases. So this, you just don't want to get too hurt with that. I'll let him go and do a strong spell. I mean, his phase change, so I could do a strong spell. He's gonna be weak against wind. So first, let me check Sonic Boom. Okay, didn't do too much, but he's gonna heal me a lot. Except for this, you gotta stay away from this. This one, if you feel like this attack's gonna kill you, just do a re-raise. I'm gonna try to get a Blizzaga before he uses Lightning Field. Okay, cool. So there you go, stagger one up a little bit. He's gonna heal me. Flaming Thrash usually annihilates, does like 4k. So I could use one more spell, or I could just go ahead and circle dodge, by the way. There you go. See, we're getting him halfway to stagger. Of course, any damage we do incur goes toward our limit. But if he gets you to 2k, I recommend just doing a chakra heal. Counterattacking is very important. 3 dodges away from Thunderous Stomp is my general thing. That shouldn't have happened, but it's alright. We'll stagger him a little bit after Tri Disaster. Now, before Tri Disaster or his third elemental change, I recommend having 4,000 health if you can. But remember, he's always going to do 2/3 in your favor. So as long as you're pretty high up there, 3,500, 4,000, you won't die. But if you're worried about that, re-raise. So I should be alright as long as I make sure to not get frozen. And make sure to counterattack or block. There you go. So he could have me here, but chakra. Now chakra's what is it? 40% of damage taken. Relative to damage taken, more effective with low HP. So we got 1,800. As just a reminder, we went all the way to 4,000, so that's pretty good. So a little bit after Tri Disaster, you'll get that stagger, and you can finishing touch. It's amazingly strong ability. Or a limit break. Bam. That's when I'd block normally. I hit him with that. We're immediately going to finishing touch because the animation has a little bit of a wind up. Now for a more safety-oriented build, you'd have, by the way, re-raise magic efficiency. For a more safety-oriented build, you might have, barrier. And maybe you attach that to magic efficiency if you don't need re-raise, but most people need re-raise. So, just stay away from these moves. Make sure to cast my re-raise.
Come on.
Now I'm gonna do my plasma discharge. He can hit me with this if he wants, but it does a decent amount of damage. And when he does sharpen, I recommend just hitting him with the focus thrust if you can, right after he does it. It's kind of hard timing. See, that's why I recommend you have re-raise and this. Somehow I dodged that, so I gotta figure out how to dodge that, like, in general. I always wait till he finishes condemned before I go back in. And this one too. Once the red's gone, then I hit him again.
No holding back.
He has a wide arc. I'd say just stay pretty much healed up with chakra as much as you can, because he might hit you with one of these big sword hits. Crush is very easy, it's 2 or 3 dodges. That lightning really does take his health down. Alright, this is good. You could do a little bit of focus thrust if you want. Did that take away his fire? Alright. Hit him again. I might not even stagger him before he's dead. But... alright. I gotta figure out how people dodge that, but... again, I have re-raise on me. I'm comfortable enough to use chakra one time. Wait for him to stop doing his crazy stuff. Wait for that red to go away. Keep building up. If I see that backhand, I usually block. You can use cure spells, but you're basically just kind of wasting MP if you do it that way. So Iron Man's gonna heal me here. Damn, that was a close one.
Not looking good.
No, it's looking great. Cloud, you're wrong. Let's see how much I get. 3k. We'll see what he does next. Basically, if he uses Graviga, just make sure you have your charges. Could you sharpen 1, 2, 3, and hit? And dodge away, because you don't want to get hit with this shit. His backhand is not that deadly.
Here we go.
How did I dodge that? Okay, so from what I understand, dodging the gravity, if I'm in the middle of a prime mode strong attack downward, it seems not to hit. I don't want to test it too many times, but... alright, once that red thing goes away, I'm gonna pressure him a little more.
Get ready. Let's do this.
Okay. The closer you are to Ironclad when he does one of his psycho attacks, like Condemned or Thanto Blade or whatever, you just have to kind of think of it like physics. You get closer to him, and you're closer to the center, so you can dodge more efficiently. See what I mean? And you know what's cool? You notice I did damage just dodging around him. I have 900 hours in the game, and I don't even remember that is a thing. Ready? I don't know if that went through, but we're about to find out. I usually don't make it this far. That's why I'm kind of excited but scared. So Alexander, this is where I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, he's gonna rip me into pieces. No question.
You ready?
He's definitely ready. He's gonna beat the crap out of me. So what I want to do here is re-raise, bravery.
Bring it. Just in case.
You can block that. I could chakra probably. Tracking beam is one of his more dangerous attacks. Now I don't know how to destroy the arms yet. I'm gonna get like 4 away from here. Then we'll go ahead and plasma discharge. Do a little bit of that extra damage. Okay, sweep is very dangerous. Sweep, tracking beam, divine judgment. You know, you can pretty much dodge that. Let me see. I do not know how I block that. I guess you just block and hold. Or spam block. Good. Once you destroy one, go for the other. I'm gonna try to braver. Alright. Alexander's very susceptible to focus thrust. Better, he can use his stupid sphere. Bam! Get him.
You're done. No holding back.
My recommendation is toss out as many bravers as you can. Because you'll have your limit soon. Or, if you think you can beat him,
Never in doubt.
boom! Just like that. A Mind Flayer isn't too bad, but I only know how to get him with high braver, so I'm going to be using a lot of chakras. I've never gotten this far. This is a PB.
Here I come.
Counterattacks, chakras, bravery. You can also re-raise, since you have chakra, you don't need to heal up too much. Now all I do is just dodge away like 5 to 6 times when he does that, and then I go right back at him. Just to make a point of it, I don't know how to block his attacks. This is just happenstance. I usually just high braver stun him. But when he uses his orbs, you want to make sure that you're using a chakra, or you know how to block that. It takes a little practice. Telekinesis, you gotta kind of worry about that. So I'd use chakra kind of early in the fight. This combat is very, very addictive. Even if I lose. Okay, that one wasn't too bad, but the next one might be worse. Oh! That's why you gotta have chakra ready. He's about to use something heavy. If you dodge in and toward him, kind of like this, generally, he's not as devastating. So get away from him before Psychotic Break, hide behind a rock, use whatever ability you want, or save your charge. Me, I guess I'll I don't know, there's not much I can do here. I may be destroying myself, but I think you could do Soothing Breeze. And can I cancel it with Prime Mode? No, you just have to wait until it's done. Ah, crap.
Just in case.
Well, you could do Soothing Breeze, okay? Okay, this orb. Dodge in and toward. Or out and toward. Out and toward.
Here we go.
I learned that specifically. Oh yeah, I forgot. Plasma discharge.
Focus. No
The strange thing that like seems like, see, in and toward or in and away. This one's a heavy. So see how I'm dodging in a circle this way and then coming back toward where I was. Dodge in a circle for a cursed orb. I should make a tutorial on this guy, even though I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me. In. I let him hit me a little bit. See what he's doing? Oh, that attack will pretty much put you out almost. Eldritch Horror. Basically, stay blocking, have your health high through this whole fight. That's basically the advice. I need to do something, so let me just slam. Slam. Okay, stay blocking. Oh. Cancel telekinesis. Weird. Alright, get away, get away, get away, get away. With Kujata and Mind Flayer, I recommend like 5 or 6 dodges, honestly. I hope I hit record. I think this is attempt number 10 or 11. So Braver does interrupt. See, I didn't know that. Alright, this is a stronger orb, so I'm gonna dodge in and out. So basically like this. Okay, now let him do his telekinesis. You can block that, by the way. I'm just an idiot. Psychotic Break will end you. I recommend blocking behind the rock if you have nothing else to do. Block behind the rock. And boom! Finished. Personal best. Hopefully I can at least figure out Bahamut or whoever's next. Okay, this is where I'm gonna lose. But my general strategy with 2 party members is to get re-raise on everybody. So basically, I'm gonna try very hard and fail. Alright, we're gonna have to keep in counterattack mode. Alright, what? We can't use spells, but we can chakra. This attack isn't too horrible. It's pretty bad though. See if I can Braver. How much Braver does. Oh my god. No! I would have been able to destroy that wing. No! Ah, snap. Alright. Oh! Okay, that was my PB.